teams are starting to show you who they really are, answering doubters, and it's got to be extremely satisfying when you prove folks wrong.
Absolutely. Here's Insanity. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Back to Clarkson. Over Strawberry. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Here's Champ. He's covered by Clarkson. Passes to Insanity. Off the left rim and out.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Counted good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Lights Out. He had 16 points in the win again.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
Here's Perez. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleepy.
Anzuli goes back up. He lays it in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here's Clarkson. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the beat.
Lights out. Can't get the ball. He's missed the second after making his first. Here's Silk. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Insanity. He's coming off a 13-point game again. He gets that one.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really didn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Here's the Beast. Here's Blatch. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Insanity. Pass the Lights Out. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Beast. And he uses the glass on the way.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Now, here's Clarkson. No good from outside.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Off target at the rim. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's Blatch. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Tipped away. Perez, the pass to Aguilar. Good on the shot. The Erasers got his second bucket of the night.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
B-Train. Blatch pulls it in. Blatch has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Silk. And he pulls in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season.
You really got to admire their conditioning. I mean, it takes a major commitment to play that fast-breaking style, and they are all in.
Here's Strawberry. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Here's Big Smooth. A 14-point game for him in the win again. It's up a 3. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
There's Big Smooth. Shoots it. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they kept the defense off balance. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The big part of your game was rebounding. You controlled the glass so well. What's one thing you would tell young viewers if they wanted to improve the rebound?
You know, I'm a little bit out of the norm here, but the biggest thing to me for rebounding is pursuing the ball. Boxing out is important, but pursuing the ball and good timing are the most important elements of rebounding. And that's what I would have players focus on. Pursue the ball.
The first free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. On 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Inside, and by Moutet. Here's Money. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter of the game. It's tipped. Here's the eraser. An 11-point game for him in the win again. Pass to Strawberry. 1:21 left in the first quarter. To the paint, here is Mbamute, and the dunk by Mbamute.
Elevating with ease, Mbamute enjoys getting the opportunity to throw it down.
And G has it in the corner. Offensive rebound. Pulls up, high post. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
There's Big Smooth. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time out that clock.
The basket counts and 1. Will go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And that one misses. An impressive 60% early. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Chance checked in for the prodigy. Here's the eraser. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Got a piece of it. Here's G. And there's the pass to the franchise. And G, now it's out the key. And Amute pulls it in. Here's Champ. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The home team. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. They've got G. Everyone out there with G. And it's the franchise. And it's Big Smooth in at the point guard. Percentage 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Passes it to the franchise. Count that one. The franchise has got his first points of the night.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's the eraser. Out left to the wing. Here's Buckets. Nice shot from the wing. Buckets got 6 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
The shot's good. Chance got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Kicks it to G. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's the eraser. Down low. Here's Buckets. That's tipped. Here we go. One-on-one. Here's G. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And Clark, your love for the Buckeye State has never been questioned. What was the best part of growing up as a kid in Ohio?
Well, I think a number of things. One, having family around, extended family as well as immediate family, but also the sports love that exists throughout the state and being able to experience that and enjoy that with my dad and siblings. That's special. And having a career in basketball that I've had makes it even more special.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Silk gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. T's checked in for G. Pass to Beecher. He doesn't hit that one. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Basket good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
Here's the beast. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
It's his first trip to the line.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
Blanche pulls it in.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's the Beast. Pass to Blatch. Here's T. That 3 off the mark. Here's Insanity. And here's a nice one-handed slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The Prodigy, he's checked in for Champ. A quick look, no good that time. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. To the middle, here's P-Train. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
It's stolen. Here's Strawberry. And what? That one goes careening off the glass. Off on the wing. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And strikes out with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Clarkson, he's checked in for Chief. The pass to Clarkson. Here's the eraser. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Passes it to Beatrice. 8 away. Out the basket. B-Train's got 10.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, one of the reasons Toronto was able to win the NBA championship was the astronomical improvement from Pascal Siakam, who was recognized as the league's most improved player. It was the dream of Pascal's late father that he'd reach this level. His determination to make that reality has brought him a long way from home. Kevin?
It has indeed, D.A. Great story, and thank you. Perez. And they pick up 2. The Beast's got his second basket.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Beatrice. Shot on the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
Now, so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Perez. Nice spin off the left rim and in. The Beast's got 6 in the quarter.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. As we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
Well, you look at Big Red, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Clarkson passes to the great. No good from 11 feet. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Lets it go from deep. Big Ranther on miss. The pass to Big Smooth. In the corner, it's Clarkson. 5 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
The Prodigy passes to lights out. He feeds it to Mba Amute. Here's Strawberry. Drills the three-pointer. The Prodigy's got 9 points. Five seconds left in the first half of basketball. 3 seconds left. Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. 3 things. Soft defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Is that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by the eraser.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
You've got B-Train. Insanity is out there with the Prodigy. And there's Champ, and it's lights out in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Here's Insanity. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Champ. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And count it from 19 feet away. He has 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's B-Train. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Poke loose. Pass to Insanity. Here's the lob to the hoop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang!
Lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
and he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
And the shot is good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Clarkson passes to Silk. Here's Blatch. He sinks it from just inside the baseline. Blatch has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And he's able to get it back. And he gets it back. And that one drops. B-Train's got 16 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
But 3. No good on that one.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Insanity, the pass to Lights Out. And there it is for him. Lights Out's got his second basket of the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too.
Buckets. He's checked in for the Prodigy. And now here's a quick peek at the best rookie free throw shooters over the course of the past month. Well, you look at Big Red, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they come at the free throw line.
He has been locked in at the line, taking complete advantage whenever he's got an opportunity to put points on the board.
Really knows how to get to the stripe. He converts at a high level there, a high rate, excellent concentration. He's got a really smooth, repetitive stroke. He's got it rolling.
Look, we've talked about footwork, but a player's hands, how he catches, how he passes, the use of his hands are huge. And there are a couple guys out there that are great at that.
Kawhi Leonard's got some mitts unlike any other in the league. I mean, he's not that tall. He's long-armed, and his hands are humongous. That ball looks like a tennis ball in his hands. Not only are they big, they're good. He's active with them on defense, and he's very strong in how he handles the ball offensively. You know, I think about a guy in terms of maybe not size, but really good hands. Jokic, his hands are phenomenal.
Here's Lights Out. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Silk. Here's the eraser. Here's G. 7 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Can't get it to fall. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
They get it again. Aguilar. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. The Erasers got 14 points for the game.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. Here's the eraser. He kicks it to Amute. Here's Champ. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Drawn better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Here's the eraser. And that will go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. From 13. Another shot. Amute pulls it in, and the foul called on G. That's his first foul. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. And the pass to buckets. Here's Champ for the lead. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. A 3-ball. G, no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
1:39 left to play in the third. Here's Champ. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
From outside the arc, it's good from long range. And that's 10 points for G.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
And the foul called on G. That'll be his second foul of the game. The prodigy, he's checked in for Champ. 1:12 left to play in the third. Money passes to Amute. And the 3 off target. Right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. Passes it to the franchise. Here's Big Smooth. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And here's the fast break. The first one full. Clarkson, he's checked in for G. Good on both. At 52% from the field. They're clicking. There's Big Smooth to the wing right side. There's Rosario. And it's off from 3-point range. Been pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Strawberry. Drains the 3-pointer. The prodigy's got 12. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And there's a whistle that goes on Luke and Amute. That is his first foul of the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Kept alive. Blacks, no luck. Stripped away.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Pass to Clarkson. This one for 3. Doesn't go for it. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The home team leading by just 1. And we're... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Clarkson is out there with the beast. And there's Big Red. And it's the franchise. And it's Rosario in at the 3 spot. And so here's the home team. They lead by 1. Pass to Strawberry. Here's Buckets. Ball's knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. On Saturday and then on Thursday. Here's the Beast. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First one falls for. B-Train's checked in for buckets. Both good from the line that time.
It really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
Now the pass to Mbamuta. There's B-Train. Blanche pulls it in. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Mbamuta. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's B-Train. The wing jumper off target.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth with him.
And the basket is good. Gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Blanche pulls it in. Blanche has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one to strike.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact.
He throw good. Clarkson. Here's Insanity. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Perez, and he lays it straight in. The Beasts got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here. Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said, if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen, but we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
Thanks, David. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. The visitors with the ball. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Passes it to Silk. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Latrey.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Excellent recognition on the pick and roll. Clarkson lays it off to his teammate for the score.
They get a hand on it. To the left side wing. B-Train. That one drops for him. B-Train's got 20 points. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Clarkson. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. B-Train passes to lights out. Pass to Mbamuta. Shot clock at 6. From down in the low post, it goes. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Clarkson taking his time here. Pass to Silk. Here's the franchise. Kicks to Clarkson. From past the arc. No good that time. Here's Strawberry. They get it back. Got a hand on it. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Mbamute. An offensive rebound. There's the pass to Silk. Now, here's Clarkson. Pocket 6. Here's Insanity. Passes it to Beachman. No one near him. But they get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Lights out, and the lead is down inside single digits.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
And so the timeout by Taylor Jenkins here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, the Beast.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. And the teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. Pass to Insanity. Takes a 3. That one, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Shot from the wing, and he gets the jumper to drop.
You know, this is why teams are looking for combo guards. I mean, the defense didn't know which way to play Clarkson.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Perez. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his first foul. Big Red's checked in for the franchise. In 43% from the field. Here's Insanity. The pass to Strawberry. Here's Champ. No good with the triple.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
It feels like we're seeing more and more of this, but bench celebrations and reactions at both college and pro levels.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? I think it's an outgrowth of the social media.
You're right. I agree.
I think there's no question, because anything that can be done that's creative and fun is going to find a life on social media and maybe go viral. And guys know that. They're aware. I mean, this generation has grown up with social media. So they understand that they could be seen beyond just the arena if they do something pretty clever.
And you and I are sitting over here watching it. We're laughing as much as anybody else, aren't we?
Oh, I'm not denying that it's fun. I love seeing it, actually, but on occasion it does get a little carried away.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Unzuli. That one doesn't go.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Large guard loves to drive it, and somebody on defense needs to rotate in front of Clarkson if you're going to stop him.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Unzuli. That one off the back iron and out.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. Any changes you'd like to see made in the process when players and teams are fined for any number of things, incidents on the floor or off the floor?
Well, I think there's a place for fines, and the different amounts depending on how egregious the act is by a player or team makes some sense. I think having different categories. But I'm one that would rather hit hard and less often. So I think if you want to minimize the number of fineable offenses and make the penalty be greater for those things that are fined.
And so he hits both.
You know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first team all-rookie and continues to develop.
Passes to Strawberry. Plenty of space. The shot will not fall. Gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. From deep, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Improving shot mechanics, good height on that jumper, nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. Pass to Money. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Boss, no good. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Here's the beast. Pass to Boss. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Man. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony.